Welcome back. Today we are going to discuss an ACT math question. You can use a calculator here. The link to this question has been given in the description of the video. All the resource links are included in the video description as well. The question is, the determinant of a matrix ACBD equals AD minus CB. What must be the value of x for the matrix XX 8x to have a determinant of negative 16? 5 answer choices are given here. I will suggest you to pause the video and try to solve the problem by yourself. Hope by now you already have solved this. Let us just now do it together. So, what is a matrix? A matrix is an array of numbers. This is basically a rectangular arrangement of rows and columns. This matrix is having 2 rows and 2 columns. So this is a 2 by 2 square matrix. A square matrix means which has equal number of rows and columns. So the number of rows is 2 and the number of columns is also 2. For example, this matrix is denoted by A. Now what is the determinant? The determinant of a matrix is a special number that can be calculated from a square matrix. What is it for? The determinant tells us things about the matrix that are useful in systems of linear equations, helps us find the inverse of a matrix, is useful in calculus and more. What is the symbol? So it is the 2 vertical lines on either side of that particular matrix. For matrix A, it will be represented by this. How we can calculate the determinant? First of all, the matrix must be square. That means it should have the same number of rows as columns. So if it is a 2 by 2 matrix, 2 rows and 2 columns, and if this is A, then the determinant is, we are giving 2 vertical lines on either side of A, and that equals A times D minus B times C. It is easy to remember when you think of a cross. A times D, this is positive, the blue one is positive, and B times C, this is the red one which is negative. So it becomes AD minus BC. Now the determinant of a matrix has already been given, that we have already found out that it is AD minus CB or BC. This is a square matrix. The values of x are missing. We will have to find the values of this square 2 by 2 matrix, and the determinant has been given as negative 16. So if we think this is matrix A, x, x, 8x, then the determinant will be, we know how to do that. Let us put some cross here, and this is in green, and if you remember that the blue one is positive, so x times x is x square, and that is positive, minus, now the green one 8 times x, that is negative. So it is x square minus 8x. And what is the value of that? It has already been given to be negative 16. Now if we add 16 on both sides of this equation, what do we get? We get x square minus 8x plus 16 equals, the 16 and 16 cancels out, 0. Now this is a quadratic equation in the form of a perfect square. I'm just breaking it down so that we can understand it better. So I can write this as x square minus 2 times x, and in order to make it 8x, what should I do? I should multiply by 4. So 2 times x times 4 becomes 8x, and then since I have taken 4 here, I will have to square that 4, and 4 square is 16. So this is the same form in the perfect square, that equals 0. Now if you have remembered that if you have a equation a square minus 2ab plus b square, you can write it in the contracted form as a minus b square. So if you multiply a minus b times a minus b, you get this, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So if this is given, you can write it like this. So let us do the same thing here. So we can write it as x minus 4. The a is x and the 4 is b. square equals 0. So that means we can say that x minus 4 equals 0. So what is the value of x? 4. So we have found out the missing value of x. Now let us just match the answers with the answer choice given here. A is negative 4. No. B is negative 2. No. C is negative 8 by 5. No. D is 8 by 3. No. Now, E is 4. Let us just verify. Yes, the value of x is 4. So, E is the correct answer choice. Thank you all for watching my video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Circle Research and Education. Here, I post videos on test prep math question from PSAT, SAT and ACT math. I post AP chemistry and AP biology question as well as dashboard analysis. See you all in my next video then. Mahat Sanit. Happy learning.